Hey, I'm Chase, and this is All Things Random. Today, we're looking at a doctor's watch. Now, before we hop into the video, I'm going to apologize first for the sound quality. My microphone broke. That's what happened in my last video. I was trying to figure out the audio. I couldn't. Turns out it's the mic. I ordered a new one. It should be here this week. I'm still going to be uploading content. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop my videos. Now, let's hop into the review. Now, there's not a whole lot to unboxing this watch. In fact, it's just basically a cardboard box. So let's just hop into it and a little history behind what this watch is. Now, this is the Peugeot 2038 vintage doctor's watch, and it is a reproduction of the 1930s doctor's watch, which was primarily made for health professionals. Now, what is a doctor's watch and why is it important? Well, back before modern technology, doctors would use watches and often pocket watches to measure beats per minute with the heart. The first watch companies designed a watch for watches and nurses, specifically were Rolex and Gruen in 1928. Now, the idea in these watches were to separate the seconds hand from the hour and the minute so it can be more easily utilized when timing those heart rates. The design set both dials equal to each other in a long rectangular design. Now, for a long time, the style of this watch was popular, but has lost its appeal in more recent years. Most can't afford the Rolex, but the Peugeot may be a more affordable option. Now, in the past, when I reviewed my Tissot Heritage Banana, I told you that I really liked the idea of a nice square dress watch. Well, I saw this and thought it may be a great affordable option to sort of scratch that itch for that square dress watch. I can tell you that I was extremely surprised at the look and the design of this watch. Of course, it is the classic design from Rolex and Gruen. And, of course, like any Submariner homage, it still has that nice, solid feel of that classic design. I really love the way the hands are laid out here. I love the way the printing is on the dial. And I really love, even though it's a quartz watch, I love the way that second hand actually lines up with the minute markers. Now, I am not a big fan of quartz watches. The only true quartz watch I own that I wear on a daily basis is my Citizen ProMaster Diver. But because of the small profile of this watch and the elegant design of it, especially that really classy look, that elongated look, I would consider wearing this watch because I just love its true design. Now, let's go a little hands-on on the watch and go over some of the actual specifics and specifications. Now, it states that it has a Japanese quartz movement inside. I assume Seiko, but I couldn't find any specifics. Now, there's one thing that I do love about this movement is more often than not, the seconds hand does line up perfectly with that second marker around its dial. And I really love that. A lot of quartz movements don't do that. Even my expensive Citizen ProMaster Diver doesn't do that, but I love the fact that this one lines up nearly perfect. Some pretty quick measurements, 24.5 millimeters wide by 44 millimeters in length. That Japanese quartz movement does allow it to be pretty slim on the wrist, and it does have a nice high polished case, so it gives it that nice classy look, but it's going to pick up a lot of fingerprints as you'd expect it would. It is on a genuine leather strap, so probably garbage, and it says that it's embossed with a crocodile look. It does have a tang buckle. I would replace the strap. First thing I would do is replace it. It does have a 20 millimeter lug width, so it can be replaced with nearly anything. Now, the movement is as it should. It has a push down crown, so not screw down crown, so only 30 meters of water resistance, and it works as it should. You turn it and it changes the time. Now, overall, I think that this is a pretty good looking watch on the wrist. This is my 7¼ inch wrist, and it fits and contours very nicely. It's very comfortable, very light on the wrist. It has a stainless steel case, but its size allows it to be small and extremely light to include that quartz movement. So it's almost easily forgotten on the wrist. I think that this nice, classy look isn't for everyday wear. It's for that special occasion, perhaps a job interview or a date. Now you've made it this far in the video, and the question is, how much does this watch cost? The watch cost about $58 on Amazon, so it's basically in everybody's price range. And I ordered it Amazon Prime, free shipping, it came to my house here in Alaska within the week. So this could be a good alternative or a nice staple dress watch if you want something more affordable, a little less on the pocketbook. Now, if you like videos and videos like this, once again, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below of the content you guys would like to see on this channel. I got a lot more videos coming up in the future to include build videos, more watch videos. I got a high-powered, ultra-powered laser pointer, I guess, that's coming. We're going to be burning shit. And you know what? Guess what? It's going to be awesome. So hit that notification bell so you can be notified. I'll see you in the next one.